Hey, Blue Table fans, we're here with Matt,
hey,
terrain guy extraordinaire, and he's going to tell you all about it.
Okay, what we've got here is the finished Eldar Crone World. Now this was a very interesting project to work on. It's basically supposed to be a ruin of a world that the Eldar had before the fall. What you've got here is a massive amount of terrain. As you can see, this is a 6 foot by 4 foot.
It's pretty dense.
Yeah, this is pretty dense. This is a huge project. This centerpiece is the biggest one. This is the temple to Cain, which will have an avatar right here as soon as they guys get it to me.
Oh, there's an army that goes with this.
There's not an army that goes with it, but we ordered an avatar to actually customize. He's going to be sitting on a throne right here, but he's the only thing that we don't have. Everything else in this set is completely done. So this is a play on the story in the Eldar book, the Court of the Young King, where when they summon an avatar, they choose a warrior to go forth and become the avatar. So, kind of thematically set up here, we have a fighting pit. So the idea I got with it is that they fight to the death the best warriors in a tournament right here to see who the Court of the Young King is, who gets to be the Young King, goes into the cleansing pit, and then comes up here. Not cleansing pool. I keep calling it a cleansing pit.
The cleansing pit?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Just have a bunch of kids that we throw into the cleansing pit. You've also got, each one of these is a shrine to one of the Eldar aspects, which they all have little bits except for the Shining Spears. The Shining Spears has been torn apart and raided at some point. And then you also have all these hills. And these hills are interesting because the client requested that they be modular, so you can actually stack the smaller hills on top of the larger hills. And you have the same thing going on over here with one massively huge hill that has the same thing going on, and that large hill over there as well also fits on this one. You've also got this webway gate that is big enough for a grav tank to go through.
So the orange jewels, does that fit with the client's army somehow?
Yes, he sent me pictures of some of his Eldar. So the paint schemes you see on these Eldar bits right here are according to his army's paint scheme.
And the request was to not do the curvy Eldar thing.
Exactly.
But to make them a little more...
I can't remember the name of the city, but it is a large, ruined South American city.
Machu Picchu?
No, not that.
Can't be right.
It starts with a C, C-H-I something. I can't remember it.
Tenochtitlan?
Possibly, I'm not sure.
All right, anyway.
But I got pictures from it, and he sent me a lot of pictures of inspiration for this. So a lot of this is based off of that stuff that he sent me. So you've also got these. These are sort of like ruined jungle tile pieces that just have rubble and such in them. And then you have these obelisks right here. These obelisks are built as impassable and line of sight blocking. You've also got these this pool over here that is also impassable, but it is not line of sight blocking. These were requests that the client put through. And that is pretty much the set. It was very fun, very interesting, and I think it looks very evocative.
All right, thanks a lot, Matt. And for those of you that may want some custom terrain, or at least to know how much it would be or how the process works, check the liner notes for an email for our inquiries team. Thanks for tuning in.